Johnson in his 8th year from Pepperdine out in California. Kareem comes back and gets fouled.
Now Scott looks inside to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, takes it in there, he dribbles around Eaton, beautifully, slam dunk.
Cowan stands and watches Kareem put it by 2. Lakers trying to tie it up. And there's
in Portland. Other side, Kareem hooks it. Kareem with the ball against Robin Jones. Hooks it up and hits it.
Too good. Here's Kareem coming back on Clifford Ray. Now Kareem's got 4 fouls. What a play! To not throw the ball away and try to play with the same intent as they go. Kareem now, that step.
clock expired. Kareem. Barkley has 13. Kareem with a fine.
Off against Bowie.
Play with the back pin for
4 seconds on the shot clock, and Kareem rolls it.
7. Abdul-Jabbar goes to the run.
Bothered by Lou.
I just shot my shot at this little dot. I'm trying to crack that neck on her big neck. My niggas selling crack.
What's up, YouTube? It's Jerome back in the big body banger 20 game video. Now, first things first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, roll the 5K. You know what I'm saying? Today, I am the build dealer on your local corner, and I'm coming at y'all with this Kareem Abdul-Jabbar build video. Your service was requested, so here it is today. I had a good time with this build. It definitely did what it was supposed to do. You know, I think that this is like the best post scoring build that I've made this year. And on top of that, it's a two-way build, so it might just be the best like paint beast type of build that I've made, even though that's not the name that it comes down to. But yeah, I had a good time with this build. You know, once again, it's pretty straightforward. You know that what it's a running, dunking, blocking, post scoring, post hook type of player. And that's what I was going for, obviously, for a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar build. So let me know what y'all think down below. Remember, as always, comment what you want for me to make, and then I'll eventually make it. You know, as you know, I've been streaming. If you don't know, then you should turn in. You know, this weekend we play Outlast. That game traumatized me. We're gonna continue to walk through each weekend though. And without further ado, let's get right into the attributes that I use for this Kareem Abdul-Jabbar build video. All right, so I see right here he's going to be 7'2", 226 pounds with a 7'10" wingspan and a defined body shape. So apparently Kareem's wingspan was like 8 feet plus, like it was 101 inches, which is beyond me. Now you see for the post control, I put up to 94. The close shot is 95 or 96, my bad. I'm gonna put the driving dunk up to 70. Gonna put the standing dunk up to 90, and I'm going to put the driving layup at 70, you know, so that's pretty good for finishing. Then I'm going to max out the mid-range just so I get that Hall of Fame midi magician, be able to shoot post hooks, because Kareem could shoot post hooks and mid-range shots at an efficient rate. Then I put the block up to 93 to get that gold anchor. I'm going to put the interior defense up to 80 to get silver post lockdown. Max out the speed acceleration, put the strength up to 76. I'm going to put the vertical to 60, and the stamina will be at 95. Then I'm going to put his offensive rebound and defensive rebound up. You know, I prefer offensive rebound higher than defensive rebound, so you're going to see that. And I had the perimeter defense up at 50 just so he's not a complete stick on the perimeter. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, with the physicals, they're all pretty accurate. You know, 7'2". He was 225 pounds in real life, so he was a stick figure, but he had a very girthy wingspan. Pause. His wingspan was like very long and defined and, you know, all that good stuff. Pause. But you see, this is basically the final build. Let me know what y'all think down below. You get a good amount of badges: 25 finishing, 11 shooting, 0 playmaking, 23 defense. But you know, as you know, you get +4 badges, so I would put those to playmaking if you play next gen. You see right here, I have rim protect and takeover, rebound and takeover, and post score and takeover. I chose to go with post shot daggers double because then my post hooks are absolutely unstoppable, which you will see later in the video. And you see right here, I've made a build shades of Artist Gilmore, Rudy Gobert, Michael Robinson, which doesn't make too much sense. Their shades of it, and this was crazy, but it's an inside the arc scorer, so that's all that matters. So let me know what y'all think down below. Once again, because I think I did a good job on this Kareem build, and I believe that there's a replica out there, but I may be wrong. But as you see right here, as I was saying, you know, you want to put your +4 that you get at the start of my career. When you play like within the first 5 games, you get 4 attribute badges. So I would put those straight toward playmaking just so you get silver quick first step. And then obviously once you're able to core everything, you know, you might have a silver core and then be able to use the 4 playmaking badges for something else. So that's, at the end of the day, that's all up to you. Now you see right here, this build was OD in the post. Like I was hitting a lot of post hooks. I was making these defenders look silly because they were all smaller than me for one, since I was 7'2". And then on top of that, the wingspan was crazy. A 7'10" wingspan, a 7'10" wingspan on a 7'2" player. You know, he was built like Slender Man right now, as you see. Like, you know, it's just borderline disrespectful just because I'm out here post spinning. And as we know, post scoring is still OP. It's still very much OP. If you saw me stream on Friday, I was playing 2K, you know, and I was using my Giannis type of build. And like that, I had just made it. Like, you know, the stream watched me make the build, and then I was on 2K Club dominating within my first 2 games. Like I won the first 2, dropped the 3rd one, then got bored at 2K, you know, and I started playing FIFA. So that's, you know, live streams, that's what you expect. You know, I'm just gonna be playing whatever. But yeah, it was very different. Like I was doing what I had to do. You see right here in the post, just making things happen, making stuff out of nothing. And then on top of that, just making the defenders look stupid. But yeah, you know, it was typical Kareem type stuff. But let's talk about Kareem. So as we know, Kareem is the greatest big man of all time, unquestionably. Like, you know, you scored 38,000 plus points, you know, you're the greatest big man of all time. That's all I'm gonna say. Especially with sky hooks. Like, you scored 38,000 points shooting mid ranges and sky hooks. That is unorthodox, and like nobody will ever hear about that again, because that is crazy. You know, sky hooks for 38,000 points, and then you're playing what, 20 years of your career, and averaging over 20 in each year for the most part, other than like maybe the end of his career. But still, you know, I feel like he gets disrespected a lot. Like a lot of people have him out of his top 3, and it makes no sense. Like I get it. A lot of times they say that Kobe, Bron, and Jordan are top 3. Kobe is not top 3, I'm sorry, because Kareem is top 3. You can't score 38,000 points, be regarded the greatest player of all time, and then Michael Jordan happens to show up, you know, and then now all of a sudden Kobe shows up and he doesn't even touch your points. He hasn't touched the amount of times that you won. Well, he might have more rings, but still, yeah, he hasn't touched the amount of times you won MVPs. Like, you know, give Kareem his respect. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what y'all think down below about the top 3 debate. Let me know if y'all have any reservations or if you think whatever. But yeah, until next time, I'm out. Peace.